Hey, good morning, Mid-Missouri. It's 7:13 when we are recording this, and temperatures are sitting in the low 70s under blue skies. It's been a really beautiful start to the day on this camera and several of our other ones. It's a nice start out there, and it doesn't feel incredibly humid. Relative humidity still, for some of us, in the 70 percentile range, 80%. It's not incredibly humid out there, at least not yet. Now, as we head into the afternoon, a cold front will move in, and it's not often that a cold front actually makes things feel warmer, but we're actually looking at somewhat of a pooling of moisture kind of out ahead of the front, and that'll make things feel a little bit warmer. You'll see dew points are a little lower to the south, while temperatures are warmer to the south. It feels like upper 90s, near triple digits for folks closer to Camdenton and I-44, while we're feeling like low to mid 90s north of I-70. But you look at dew point factored in when we look at the future heat index, and this is what it actually feels like. Feels like triple digits for folks along and north of I-70, just ahead of that cold front, but feeling like upper 90s for folks to the south near Camdenton and I-44. So a little bit of an interesting part of the forecast there as that cold front rolls in today. Again, not an overly humid day as it sits now, but that cold front will kind of exacerbate some of that humidity there locally. So with that cold front, we add a slight chance for rain. Not going to be a great chance for widespread storms. You'll see as this cold front rolls through this afternoon, not a lot of development along the front, some cloud cover, but that's about it. An isolated storm could develop, and if that's the case, we could see it become a bit on the strong side because there's plenty of ingredients for severe weather. It's just, can we tap into them? The cold front will likely be kept from those ingredients thanks to a warm layer up in the upper levels of the atmosphere. It just doesn't access those ingredients to create storms. Now, behind the cold front, consensus is better that we'll actually see some development, some showers and some storms. We don't expect severe storms with this. This will come during the late overnight hours, early Tuesday morning hours, and we're not looking at the same energy in the atmosphere. So these not expected to be strong, but we'll get some much needed rain out of it, and it'll make for a relatively cool start to the day tomorrow. And overall, tomorrow looking fairly cool. Highs in the 80s behind that cold front, and dew points are lower as well. So it feels pleasant, and the clear skies stick around, and that trend generally continues into your Wednesday, but maybe a few degrees warmer. We don't see many more chances for rain to kind of correct our drought situation. Again, this was released on Thursday, so it's a little outdated, but still, we're looking at dry conditions across mid-Missouri and only less than half an inch across the area over the next 7 days. So that's the next chance for rain today and then early tomorrow. That's all considered part of that, and then our chance for rain as we head into the weekend, next weekend, that's included in that as well. So not a lot of relief from some of the dry weather that's coming our way, but we have a lot of sunshine in the forecast if that's what you're looking for. We're looking at temperatures in the low to mid 90s, a little warmer than normal throughout the next week.